And he's throwing out Haffey against KoreanAir on Star Station.
You already had PayPal pulled up and everything, didn't you?
I was just refreshing my email because I get an email from it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Star Station,
So,
you said?
yes.
Oh, that's not spelled right. No, it is. Team 1 players, Haffey. You were just talking about him. I'm excited. And it's going to be up against KoreanAir, which makes this a Zerg vs Protoss, correct? No, that's Zerg vs Zerg.
I think Haffey is Protoss. I'm not sure though.
He has a Zerg icon.
Yeah, well, KoreanAir's got a Banshee icon.
Fuck him.
Yeah, he's Protoss. Okay.
Okay.
I remember seeing it before.
This is awesome because, again, I feel very strongly that this is KoreanAir's best matchup.
ZVP?
Yes.
You'd be surprised. That's the only thing he cries about in team chat.
Oh,
ZVP.
I know he cries about it a lot. Like, I'm well aware that he cries about it a lot. And he used to really suck at it, I'll be honest. But since he started using this Roachling Hydra thing that he does, the guy's godlike. He'll use, like, Roachling, he'll go into Hydras and then use the Hydras to bump himself to Mutalisks. But sometimes, if he's already got an advantage, he'll skip the Hydras entirely for more Mutalisks.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely, as much as he complains about it, I think he always ends up playing it in team leagues, and he's always done really well. So, you know, I mean, he may not feel comfortable with it, but he always, I think on ladder, I think it's his best percentage matchup.
I actually haven't checked. I'm usually good about that.
I'm pretty sure it is, which is weird. Like, some of my ladder sets are a little bit thrown off as well.
These things happen.
So the score is 4-3.
Yes, indeedy, poo. So here on the bottom right-hand side of a newer version of Star Station that I happen to like a hell of a lot more, it's our Blue Zergy McFerguson. He's on one hell of a winning streak. He has cheesed, he has macroed, he has done it all! And he's not even 18 yet. It's KoreanAir! And here on the top left-hand side of that very same map, representing Team Eternal Dreamers in the red trunks, it's our Protoss Haffey!
Excellent. Gotta love those intros. I'm gonna throw it on your cam. I'm gonna step away for another second.
Okie dokie. I feel like alcohol is involved. By the way, we do have a 10 pool coming out of here. I can't tell if that was a 10 or a 9 pool. However, there is gas involved. That may be an extractor trick. It may not be. It's hard to tell. We will find out here shortly. Alright, there we go. Double extractor trick. He's going for the early spawning pool. Haffey aware that he likes to favor this. He did it earlier against a different Protoss, I believe. I can't remember who. Or maybe it was maybe it was a different Zerg. Can't really tell, but KoreanAir doing a great job here against this Brood War probe. And I've got the hiccups like a motherfucker. Alright, so this is a gateway first build. That means this is going to be super vulnerable to an early 6 lings, 1 zealot against 6 lings. Zealot has to have like its back against a wall with like 3/4 of the surface area cut off in order to be able to do anything against these lings. However, this probe in a position to maybe drop down a pylon or be super annoying here at this base, and there should be an expand here shortly. Will these lings delay? No, very smartly. He'll use these next 2 lings hopefully to clear this probe out. We'll see if he's paying that much attention. Alright, so we got 6 lings moving across the map. We got Cybercore on the way. There is no pylon blocking this ramp. He's really going to want to block this off. Here we go, probe getting in position. How is he going to block it? We're going to find out. Is he just going to body block? That may not work. There's a lot of surface area there. Look at all the surface area here that these lings can take advantage of. Here we go. And the probe going to get sacrificed. But it's okay. Cybercore going ahead, being targeted down. Now we've got pylons blocking this potential expand, but the lings are there for a reason. And now we've got 7 lings here as well. And looks like the Cyber Core is losing all its shields. That may indeed fall. Mothership Core on the way. If that Mothership Core can spawn, it will be able to knock these Lings back away eventually. But the Cyber Core is dead. It's going to have to be reproduced. It's already in production, and the Lings are here. There we go. There's the Cyber Core. He's smart to go ahead and pull back. No need for a photon overcharge. And here we go. Ling's going back in. He's trying to bait it out. Okay, Lings are going to go home. He's got his expansion established. He's canceled the Cyber Core. Cyber Core, huge thing in Protoss because they cannot get any higher tech without that Cyber Core. So the tech just got delayed about 40 seconds because, yeah, he started the Cyber Core a little bit early, preemptively. And we have Beast pausing the game. Not sure what's going on there. Alright guys, we are back. We had a little bit of an error with Beast stream. Some of Twitch was fucking up. We've switched over to Semper now. So we've so far had KoreanAir do a really quick timing attack. It worked out pretty well for him. He didn't get but one worker kill. However, he was able to reset his opponent's tech. He's going to basically, by killing off that Cyber Core, he completely delayed what his opponent was planning, whatever in regards to chat tech. So all Protoss tech requiring the Cyber Core, of course.
Yeah, I missed that beginning. I think I was away, but it looks like everything's kind of stabilized and evened out a little bit right now.
And things are a little bit delayed, but you could basically compare this to like 4.5 minutes, 4 minutes or so. So about a 2-minute delay here for both players. Cyber Core has finished now. We've got 2 gateways in production. That's going to tell us it's going to be some kind of all-in. Haffey has had plenty of time to think about what he wants to do, and apparently that's what he thought the best option is.
Yeah, that Mothership Core is getting a decent amount of kills for some reason. He keeps catching those Zerglings mid-transit.
Yeah.
And picking off 1 or 2 of those guys.
Those Zerglings just trying to poke and see what's going on, make sure his opponent's not getting too greedy.
Yep, and he's gonna end up being kind of stuck where he's at right now.
2 gas are basically KoreanAir is about to get his second gas completed. He should be going pretty much into lair tech sometime in the near future. He's got Roach Warren just about on the way as well. We'll see how it's going.
So 16 Lings on the way. He has Roach speed, Ling speed. What do you think he's gonna do? You think he's doing some kind of all-in here?
He's just gonna hit with a Roach Ling pressure. He's not gonna commit to it if he doesn't have to. Or I mean, he might commit to it, but he's not. This isn't an all-in. This is just pressure. He wants the Lings to be moving forward, catch that Mothership Core out of position like it is right now, and hopefully be able to get in here. If nothing else, he'll be able to force a force field. But it looks like he may get that sentry. Nope.
Yep. Force field goes down. There's a lot of force fields in store, but I guess there's no roaches on the way anyway.
And all it's going to take is one good volley of roach attacks to finish off that sentry.
Yeah. So, Twilight Council coming out of Haffey. Blink or DT? What's your guess?
Let's see. He's already on 4 gases. It's too late for DT. He's yeah. He's got to go. He's got to go blink, or at least for the +2 attack. There's just he's trying to hold a third. Like you're not.
Wow.
Gonna
Can those Zerglings get by? Oh, he's gonna. He needs to. He needs to build something. Oh man.
Just by the hair on his chinny chin chin.
Both of them messed up, and neither one of them realized it.
I'm pretty sure KoreanAir was back home macroing. He had just right-clicked his Lings in there to see if they could go, and then when he went back, he saw, oh shit.
Yeah. Sentry almost died, but he's going to go ahead and get a cert up, so it's probably going to be some big gateway, heavy 3-base blank style.
Well, looks like there's a robo facility about halfway done now with blink. So observer to get up the ramp, maybe? He might be doing like, I don't know. Anyways, Ling's swarming in here on these sentries. Wow.
Late reaction from Haffey. And again, can he? No, he can't get in there. Well, yeah. Maybe he can.
Well, there's only going to be enough
The
for
force
one
field.
force field. Yeah, exactly. One force field. If he pulls the other sentries in, he'll have a direct line of sight to those force fields. Just going to keep back and forth between the two sentry armies. Nice.
Two Stargates on the way. Countering maybe his Spire play. So we'll see what he does with that. The Spire is about what 80% done, something like that. Hydralisk then is done, and we'll see what he does with that. Maybe he'll start pumping out the Phoenix. Who knows?
Yeah, he's definitely going to have to. He's seen the Spire on the way, so this has
He
to
did
be
see
that.
it?
Yeah, he has seen it. Well, Blink just now finishing +2 attacks, about a third of the way through for a Brotoss, but KoreanAir definitely able to make these Lings worth their weight in gold. And at this point, you know, KoreanAir's settling into his 4th base. He's getting his Mutalisks in production. He's entirely skipped his Hydralisk, so he feels like he's ahead. I can say that simply by him skipping into Mutalisks so quickly. He's still getting Hydra upgrades, which is wise because there's a lot of things Protoss can do to kill you, and Hydras are great defensively. But yeah, these Mutalisks could do potentially a lot of damage. Ling gonna scout to make sure, hey, there's no cannons or anything in here. Oh, getting a probe kill.
Nice little victory there. Well, it seems like Haffey's prepared for this Mutalisk. You know, he's double producing Phoenix, and you know, I don't know what can be done here.
Out of KoreanAir, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, unless he can get on top of them, he's not paying attention. He'll get some probe kills.
Well, what he's going to do is just target down the probes and trade the Mutalisks. He's already switched into Roachling Hydra. He just got a wave of Mutalisks to influence his opponent's decision. He's trying to get the Phoenix out to delay other tech. See how he's just literally trading Mutalisks for probes right here?
Yep, and Haffey not really microing those Phoenix too well. He's got 2 left out of 5.
Yeah,
really shouldn't have lost any of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of kiting, but the thing is, if he kites too much, it leaves the ability for the probes to be targeted. Now, this Roachling Hydra Force in defensive posture on creep. He was trying to get the Protoss army to attack him. He has succeeded, and he's got Roachling Hydra flooding in from reinforcements as well.
Yeah, it's looks like a nice attack coming in. I mean, he's not all in. He's on 3 base. You know, his probe count is healthy. We'll see what he can do here. Force fields are starting to wear out, but those Hydralisks is really what is the important part in this army. I mean, those Hydralisks can melt that gateway army like it's nothing, really.
Exactly, it is nothing as far as he is concerned.
He's trying to retreat. Another set of force fields going down, but KoreanAir is not giving up the pursuit. He's on top. All the sentries go down. Now it's just Blink Stalkers against Roach Hydra, and with good Blink micro, he should be able to kill this off. But he's not able to do it. KoreanAir decides not to pursue that. He targets down the Phoenix, and he's still making Phoenix, but there's no more Mutalisks in production. It's all Roach Hydra at this point.
Exactly, man. And this Roachling Hydra coming in, and he's basically going to try and wedge himself between that natural and that 4th. Nice zoom out there. Oh my god, and this is a rape fest, dude. Yeah, the Protoss army should survive this, but look how much Protoss stuff is dying.
Yeah, the Hydralisks are really melting that gateway army. It looks like there's Colossus is in production, which is what he needs to fight this. KoreanAir, I think maybe he's a little low on the drone count with all the units he's been pumping out. It's only 72 drones. Does he want to? I think maybe he wants to be around the 80 mark, a little bit closer. Not. I mean, it's not the end of the world. His creep spread is decent. He's getting like a half, whatever the word is, circumference around that middle part there.
Surface area. Concave.
Concave, yeah, that's probably what I was looking for.
Yeah.
So big engage coming in. The Hydralisks are doing a lot of damage to the Gateway army. Colossus is in the back trying to micro out. The range is not done yet. He's gonna. Yep. First Colossus drops, but Haffey does push him back. and those hold that off. So
yeah, Hydralisk range
just finished up.
Ranged Hydralisks against non-ranged Colossi without the upgrade always usually tends to favor the Hydralisks, and we saw that just there.
Yeah. Yep, definitely. No doubt about that. I mean, their DPS is crazy, so... he still has a healthy Phoenix count, and he's still opting for more Phoenix. I guess he just really does not want to get caught off guard with the Mutilus switch. A nice little Ling run by there going into the main. And at the third, another engagement. Ling's doing damage in the main. Now he's got enough Phoenix to lift up the Hydras, though, so KoreanAir needs to back out. But that Ling attack in the main is doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, absolutely is. Dude, I just realized something. Semper plays on low settings. Nice.
Does he? Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Yep.
Yep. Oh, we'll have to get that fixed, but it's okay. Alright, so this fourth base here is getting focus fired a little bit by these Zealots. Zealots will only get it to 2/3 HP, though.
Yeah, he didn't. That run by didn't do too much. Check the workers killed. 17 for KoreanAir, only 2 for Haffey. So, yeah, he didn't pull off too much with that. KoreanAir is going to cancel that fourth base, but a big army sweeping around the right-hand side, going down to KoreanAir's third. I think KoreanAir is he knows what's going on with it. Another Ling run by. Oh my God, KoreanAir's all over it.
Dude, KoreanAir always doing these Ling run-bys. Always. Roach Hydra getting good concave here. He's trying to get focused in on those Colossi. He is getting it. Oh my God, Colossi, go up that ramp. Yeah, it didn't work.
Yep, he's two-shotting the Colossus at this point. And the Ling run-by, he's definitely going to hold this out. No doubt about that.
There's only one Colossi left.
Yeah, one more in production, 11 more Hydralisks. And that Colossus... wow, gets picked off. Ouch. Not paying attention to that.
That's actually going to be game, dude. There's only 9 Zealots and 3 Stalkers left. Only Phoenix after that.
This creep sword looks like a man. Like his head is in the center. He's got the left and right arm. It's got those 2 legs.
I see it. I see it. Oh my God. All right, and there's the GG. Haffey falling before the god that is KoreanAir.
Yeah. KoreanAir brings it, what's he, 3-0 right now?
That would make it 4-0.
For KoreanAir, is it 4-0? So
yeah, KoreanAir has
score 5-3.
Yeah. That's game point.
So we'll see who Eternal Dreamers throws at this time.
신앙 선수가 되는 거고요. 그렇죠. 멀티에 방해도 받지 않으면서 안전하게 해주고 있는 모습인데 맹독충의 스피드업이 되기 전에 즉 전방 위에서만 싸워야 되고 전방만 좀 제거하고 빠지면 돼요. 네. 여기 스캐너만 뿌리고 이 근육을 살려면 그렇습니다. 잘못하면은 부분 상황에 뒤집어질 수 있으나 현재까지는 준비를 이시동 선수가 조금 더 잘해주고 있었다. 이렇게 생각을 해야 될 것 같습니다. 그렇죠. 그 상황이 신앙 선수가 좋습니다. 그린디가 계속 앞서서 싸움을 걸 수 있는 건 보통 싸워서 써먹어야 되거든요. 힘을 더 필요 없다는 거니까.